Mama's channel. I'm Margie.
And I'm Anna Mae.
And we're happy to have you here. This is kind of the, there'll be footage in here of when we were in New York City.
Yeah.
So some of the takeaways in New York, when we went there, we'll tell you why we went there in a minute, but New York was pretty easy to eat if you were gluten-free, but not very many choices if you're grain-free.
No, for that part it was a bit harder because you did kind of had to make some decisions about stuff we wouldn't have normally eaten, but it's what we have.
Yeah, we did end up going one day to a pizza place, and the pizza crust I think was grain-free though, because it tasted like potato tapioca mix, and that was good.
That was really good.
And that was
Pizzardi.
Pizzardi. Yeah, and it's like really Italian.
Yeah, it was really fun. Good. A lot of people were speaking Italian.
Yeah, so, and it's a real cute little place.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good, and then we went to this BCD
tofu house.
Yeah, that was a little terrifying for me because of,
soy.
Tofu. They had like,
for me it was easier.
One thing
they were pretty good on the gluten, I will say.
Yeah, they were gluten-free, but the soy was in everything. And I ended up getting a veggie dish, and I had to take this soy off of mine. So, and they brought us standard rice with that. But we went to that Korean barbecue, which was Let's Meat.
Really good.
It was really good. They do not even bring you like rice unless you ask.
No, because you have to ask for rice.
Yeah, and for me, I didn't have to worry about the soy, believe it or not, because they had unmarinated meats.
Yep.
And they had this brisket that was so good. I kept getting
really
more
good.
and more.
I got the marinated meats because I can eat that because I'm okay with the soy and stuff. Like I don't get nervous. But
it was good. Yeah, and we had like broccoli and mushroom and bean sprouts that were cooked on the grill, and pumpkin, believe it or not, and that was actually pretty tasty.
Really good.
Yeah, and then
really
they
good.
had, they always have like marinated daikon radish. Mm-hmm. It is so good.
We didn't have the flat ones. Sometimes you'll get they're like cut. And they're flat, and you can like wrap the meat in them, which is what I normally do, but they didn't have that. I was sad about
and
that.
It was paper thin. That's in Vegas. They have it like paper thin, sliced like that. But this was more. It almost looked like spaghetti.
No, it was
little
really
pieces,
good,
but it was very good, and the meat was fabulous.
Are we going? Hi, we're at Korean barbecue in New York.
Yeah, we're waiting for our little trucker to heat up. Okay, so the reason that we went to New York, we're going to do an I Fund Women campaign. It's a crowdfunding campaign. Traditionally, women have a harder time if they're in charge of their company raising capital versus men. And so I Fund Women is this new crowdfunding campaign. Zaina and Sarah are the two founders of that. Oh my gosh, shout out to them. And then Steven, who did the filming videography for us. It was just really fun. I felt like a movie star. It was fun.
It was quite fun. We got mic'd up and everything. It was
really cool. It was so funny. We were supposed to be walking down Madison Avenue looking serious.
And she couldn't stop laughing.
I started laughing, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. And I was like, what do you do when you're, and they're like, you look at the sky. I'm like, people walk around and look at the sky when they're,
but apparently they do. What you do. You have to focus. Normally you stare straight ahead, but you can't do that without laughing. Oh my goodness. We had to shoot it like twice or 3 times?
3 times. Okay, and May, the very first time we were walking it, Anna Mae was like, in her head, she was going, don't laugh, Mom, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. And in my head, I'm like, what do you do when you're walking around and it just started bubbling up at me.
And then you started dying laughing.
Sorry. It was funny though. But we had a lot of fun. We made samples for them, and I can't wait for us to put that video out there. And I would love for each and every one of you to be part of that with us, of building our Grain-Free Mama's brand. So one thing I want to show you really quick, I'll let May do hers first. She has the cookie mix. These are just the samples that I'm showing you. We do, we keep saying that they're coming. They're coming. They're not here.
They are coming.
They're coming like from a distance.
Yeah, which is why we're doing the I Fund Women.
Yeah, so that they can come faster.
So that they can come faster, yeah. So the first cookie mix we have is vanilla. And then we have snickerdoodle.
Yummy. Yummy.
Really good. And then we also have chocolate, which these are probably not the final packaging that's going to end up doing, but these are just samples.
Not. These are sample packs for interested retailers.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then on the muffins, we have vanilla muffin and chocolate muffin. And I'm going to tell you this too. So go back to snickerdoodle. A snickerdoodle, if you're not sure what that is, because our videographer, Steven, he didn't know what one was. Wasn't it him? Or no, it was Jerry. Might have been, no, Steven. Anyway, whichever one it was, a snickerdoodle, think sugar cookie with cinnamon.
Yeah.
Only there's no sugar in ours, but it's really good. So that's what we're doing on the class, the food breakthrough, because we have so many things going on. I'm going to Houston.
And we don't want to rush it. We want it to be at a place where, you know, the information is there and it's readily available.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't feel like a rush class.
Yeah, because right now it seems like we're push because I'm going to be out of town and it's just a lot. That's our dogs.
That would be one of the dogs. That's the other one right there. She's a little upset to be outside, but we have to film our video. So.
Yes, we do. And so no wandering Pally in the background today.
No,
but so anyway, we've got that going. The food breakthrough, we're really on the cusp. I'm going to rework the workbook and add more information so that it can be standalone. So you can do the class, or you can get the book and the recipe book standalone. And so that's going to be an online platform that's part of the I Fund Women campaign, which you'll learn more about. And we're so excited to see those videos and to share them with you.
Yeah. So when they do come out, we'll be sharing that, and then we'll have all the information so you can, be a part of our journey.
Absolutely. We would love that, our journey. Isn't that what he said, journey?
I swear it was a different word. There was like one thing where I just kept saying the same word. Like I did it like 3 times.
I started with that part, and honestly, I was really bad. So finally I turned to May and I said, I need to thank you for your support, because I can do that better. And she had to be the other part. And she was like, it took me 10 times and I didn't get it right at all. And it took her like 3 times and nailed, but not me. Thank you very much for your support. It was good. It was genuine.
Yeah.
I was a genuine thank you.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for joining along with us. And I will tweet out and put out on Facebook the next topic we have for a video. But for right now, please like and subscribe and help be part of our team.
Yeah, and have a great day.
Yes, have a great day.